What is up, you guys? It is Mikey. I am back again today with another Mortal Kombat 11 video. This video in particular has been highly requested by a lot of you guys over on my Instagram. If you want to follow my Instagram, all my links are going to be in the description. So I am here to deliver for you today. So I was in my bedroom this morning thinking about how I wanted to organize this video since I've never done one like it before, and what I came up with is a 3-part demonstration. So part 1 is going to be all of Mileena's basics, her basics, how I first started with her, what I did to kind of like familiarize myself with her. Part number 2 is going to be her intermediates, so her like medium level combos, stuff you can do online that's not too difficult, but you can still secure some decent damage. And then part number 3 is going to be high damage, and I think high damage is the most exciting part because who doesn't love high damage combos? Who doesn't love high damage anything? Maybe except car wrecks, but well, unless you're playing GTA. Okay, never mind. So if you guys like this video, if you guys want more combo tutorials, I don't play with but 3 other characters in MK11, but I will be glad to help you guys out. All you have to do is leave a comment and make sure you subscribe because I am a YouTuber. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we begin, I want to go over the cross-console lingo. On the screen, you can see a PS controller and an Xbox controller. On the left of each controller is your BUDF, that's your back, up, down, and forward. And on the right, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be your triangle, square, circle, and X, and your X, Y, B, and A. That way, doesn't matter what console you play on, we can all relate and know exactly what controls you need to input. Let's start with the basics. The first thing you want to familiarize yourself with is her 1-1s. She has regular 1-1 and back 1-1s. Those are good for combo starting and for punishing your opponent. Next, you have the forward 4-3. I like that one because you can mix it up if you have the low size equipped. So instead of going for the overhead, which is the 3rd hit, you can go for the low, and you gotta kind of make your opponent guess. But it's always good for some extra damage. I never really use 2-3-3-4, but it's really good if you're low on health, want to chip out your opponent. You can cancel the 4 into your ball roll or your size to keep you safe, and your opponent is going to have to just wait and see if you're going to leave the 2-3-3 by itself or go for something else after. So if you want to just do 2-3-3, go for a command grab or a regular grab, or go into a special, you can totally do that. Forward 1 is actually pretty good since Mileena doesn't have very good range or T-Rex arms, as some of the other YouTubers say. So if your opponent does something punishable and isn't very, very close, in order for you to do one of the 1-1s, just do forward 1 and cancel into a ball roll or some size, and then you can continue on a combo from there. 3-4 is another good one. I usually use it in the middle of a combo because everyone loves to uppercut. It is a high, so just be careful when you're using that, but you do get the most amount of damage when you use it in your combos, so that's why you see me using it online pretty frequently. That is all that I really want to cover for the basics portion of the video. Obviously, there are some strings that I left out that are pretty useless to me, like her lows, but what I really wanted you to gather from this portion is the combo starters, because with those, we will be able to transition into her intermediate combos. Sweet, you guys have the basics down, you guys know how to begin your combos. One thing I will want you to remember though before we move on to the intermediate section is that Mileena 9 times out of 10 has to land her ball roll in order for you to continue on your combos. Here is the input for her ball roll and for her size. That's pretty much all you're going to need to know in order for you to begin your combos. Obviously, I will specify anything else in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to her medium level combos. Alrighty, you have advanced into the intermediate section. These are some medium level combos for Mileena online. They roughly do about 22 to 30% damage. A really good combo ender is Stabby Scotch. That's also her armor breaker. You'll see me use that a lot in all my videos, but I will give you guys some other alternatives just in case you want to be a little spicy with it. So yeah, just enjoy. Alright everybody, those are my favorite intermediate combos with Mileena that I do online. Obviously there are a ton more that you can do depending on what variations you use, but let's go ahead and move on from intermediate to high damage. This is by far my favorite section. There are a few things to cover in this one. The following combos may not necessarily be much higher damage than the intermediate combos. However, they are far more technical. You have to really time things perfectly in order to be successful with them. So that can either be like anti-airing, armor breaking. We're gonna go over a lot of it. So let's go ahead and get started. To begin, we have Mileena's back 114 crushing blow. This crushing blow activates when there are 3 or more hits connected. Pretty easy to do if you use one of the starters from the basics portion of this video. The down 2 crushing blow is relatively easy. All you have to do is have the intermediate combos down packed. Connect the down 2 crushing blow first, have an intermediate combo follow, and you're looking at about 40% damage. I never use forward 2-3, but if you get the crushing blow, you know what to do. Intermediate combo, and you're good to go. If you're ever in one of those scenarios where you have really low health and you somehow manage to connect a down 2 crushing blow, let me show you guys how to implement your fatal blow and get you about 50% damage. If you ever connect a jump kick, you don't have to stop there. Mileena allows you to continue a combo right after the connect. Corner combos for Mileena are just like her intermediate combos. However, if you happen to jump in and connect, you can get a little bit extra damage. In my opinion, anti-airing with forward 1 is the best for Mileena. Mileena's amplified armor breaker is one of her best tools in securing some insane damage. Here is one of the best armor breaking combos I've gotten online. And lastly, this is one of the hardest combos to execute online. Alrighty everybody, thank you so much for watching my very first combo tutorial video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment and let me know what other Mileena combos you enjoy that I may not have added in this video. I might have to do it myself online. If there's any other characters that you guys would like tutorials for, let me know. Preferably people that I know how to play with. I've gotten some requests for Scarlet, but that will literally be like a 5-minute video because she has like no moves. But if that's what you guys want to see, so be it. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to my next video, or stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you guys next time. Cue the outro, Mike!